Hello, and welcome to another Cloudasta video on Google Workspace updates, this one from October 2025. My name is Nick Marchese, and we are going to share some of the updates from Google Workspace over the last month. Each month, Google releases many updates to Google Workspace, and we try to go ahead and find the best ones to share with you here. If you have any questions about any of these, please reach out to us. So we're going to start with something a little bit lighthearted. So you can now express yourself with stickers in Google Chat. Google Chat is getting more and more love, being able to go ahead and have GIFs and stickers directly within there to go ahead and express yourself. By clicking that little icon on the bottom right, you can go ahead and explore and type and search for different stickers or GIFs that you feel represent what you want to be trying to say. Gemini is coming directly into Chrome. So if you have Gemini enabled for your Google Workspace, you can go ahead and access that directly within your Chrome browser. Users have the option to turn on sharing for their current browser tab and up to 10 additional tabs. Gemini will continue to reference the current browser tab until that sharing is turned off. And you have the same enterprise-grade protections for Gemini within your Chrome browser, and that your content is not being reviewed by human reviewers or any other training outside without your permission. Previously, users were able to request summaries of responses to specific questions in Google Forms using Gemini. Now users will see proactive Gemini-generated insights in forms for short answer or paragraph questions when reviewing responses. So no need to no longer just ask for that. It's going to be proactively generated for you when you go ahead and switch over to that response tab. Within Google Meet, especially if you are a full remote organization, there's now the ability to set timers within Google Meet. Think you have activity going on, or you want to go ahead and make sure that you keep the meeting moving. You can now set a timer for the meeting, and everybody can see that timer as well. So in this instance, you can see it's set to 5 minutes. And another one within Meet is being able to use the Ask Gemini directly within Meet to ask questions. So some things you could ask Gemini to do would be summarize ongoing discussions or get a recap of what somebody has said. You can go ahead and ask it to identify key takeaways or action items, or catch up on what you missed if you joined late. When you interact with Ask Gemini, your responses and your interactions are private to you as that user. It can go ahead and refer to meeting captions and any resources that were shared. Ask Gemini in Meet cannot answer questions about meeting discussions that happened before a user has joined, unless those take meeting notes for me had already been turned on. Ask Gemini in Meet is only available for desktop at this time and is not available in breakout rooms. Introducing business continuity additions, supporting businesses continuity for resilience for enterprise customers. So when your primary systems are compromised and you need a dependable partner to keep your organization operating, the new business continuity additions are designed to serve as a robust backup solution that works in tandem with your primary non-Google Workspace platform. There are two distinct offerings here. One is called Business Continuity, and the other one is Business Continuity Plus. You can see some of those differences here, one of them being designed for a cold standby scenario. This allows for syncing of your Active Directory, ensuring that your user directory is available when needed. This is a limited usage, intended for limited usage with access to Workspace and Gemini tools for up to 21 days per year. Business Continuity Plus is the more hot standby environment with more data readily available to drive immediate adoption and productivity. It's designed to keep your core functions operating with minimal disruption. In addition to allowing for syncing your directory, this edition allows for data syncing across any product. We recommend using a partner-based solution for implementation. So this provides extended access to Google Workspace and AI tools for up to 60 days per year. This is definitely a more robust and complex new features. So if you have any questions about it, please reach out. We'd love to help. Within within Sheets, Gemini is getting more and more love. So previously, Gemini was able to go ahead and create pivot tables and apply filters and conditional formatting, and now Gemini can execute multiple actions from a single prompt. No need to simplify your instructions. So you can see here, we have this one that says clean up this tracker and make the status and priority columns in the dropdowns, add new columns at the end of the table, a new formula that says so and so on and so forth. So you can go ahead and have multiple simultaneous requests all within one prompt, and then it will go ahead and do all of that within one thing and give you a recap of what it had done. In addition, you can go ahead and have more structural updates. For instance, you could ask Gemini to delete all archived rows, insert a new column with drop-down list of names, and finally add more columns that you will use for planning in the future. Switching back over to Google Meet, there is a long awaited feature request for a waiting room experience in Google Meet. So there's a more formal waiting room coming to Google Meet. This is to prevent meeting interruptions and give you time to prepare before admitting attendees. From the waiting room, participants will see a message letting them know that they're in the right place and will be brought into the call shortly. This ensures that everyone joins the meeting at the right time, leading to a smoother and more productive meeting. With this, hosts and co-hosts can enable the meeting room before it starts, admit or deny entry, send one-way announcements to participants in the waiting room, and move existing participants back to the waiting room if needed. Another one within the Gemini app that's catching a lot of attention is generating presentations within the Gemini app. So now through the canvas in Gemini, simply provide an idea or prompt or a source, and Gemini can help create a set of slides complete with theme and relevant images, and then export it directly into Google Slides for you to go ahead and work on that sales briefing, that product pitch, your lesson plan, your class notes, whatever you want it to look like. Getting started with Gemini to go ahead and get your slide deck started. We'll go ahead and create that there in the canvas, and then you can go ahead and export it out into slides. Thank you for watching. We hope that you found some of these updates interesting and exciting. And if you have any questions about any of them, please reach out to us. Thanks so much.